My name's Jess. I am a member of NSUN. I'm also somebody with lived experience of mental distress and of using mental health services, amongst lots of other things about me. I'm also a weightlifter as well, so do lots of different things. And I work for Together for Mental Wellbeing, which is a national mental health charity that provide lots of different types of services, and I work there as Together's lived experience leadership manager. And in particular have done a lot of work with people who've used our services and volunteers and staff around peer support. At a time when people are likely to feel most isolated and alone, especially those of us who experience mental distress, peer support is more important now more than ever. Together, we've been working really closely with our services, people who use services, peer supporters and our peer support coordinators to find ways of people being able to access support from other people with lived experience when that's not always possible face to face. One of the things we've done is helped ensure peer supporters have access to phones so that they're able to provide support over the phone to people who use our services. We are looking into exploring online peer support, including digital platforms, especially for people who are used to being part of peer support groups. So we've been working really hard to do that. We've also been working closely with our national steering group, which is a group of people with lived experience who have a huge role to play in the strategic direction of Together as an organisation, ensuring that the amazing work that people with lived experience do to lead how our services and Together work are still actively part of that, and finding as many ways as possible to be able to communicate with people who use services. We've also been having lots of conversations with other service user led groups and other charities and providers to really learn what different people are doing and what different groups and organisations are doing as well. Hearing some great stuff, particularly peer support groups who have always existed online. I think we've got a lot to learn from people who have always found that way of communicating. I think we have to remember that there's also a lot of people who experience mental distress who have often been at home on their own before the pandemic crisis. So for some people, this isn't always a new experience. So I think also drawing on people's experiences around, well, what have they done to be able to reach out and speak to people during that time,